One thing I dislike about the people in today's society is that we have such a lack of hard work that when we are told to do something, or we are told to do the slightest amount of work or even extra work, we just crumble. We crumble under pressure. We go, oh man, I can't, I'm not bothered. We make such a huge commotion over it, when if you just got to doing the thing, it would be done faster than you arguing with yourself or arguing with whoever told you to. Now, you may ask, you're a self-improvement channel, why are you complaining about random people? Well, this ties into self-improvement, because if you can't listen to someone like your boss, or maybe your parents telling you to clean something or do something, why are you, you can't even listen to yourself. That's your boss. They're coming from a place of superiority, and you're gonna complain when they tell you to do something. But when you tell yourself to do something, you won't even do it. You'll be like, man, I'm so out of shape, I gotta go to the gym. And you won't go to the gym for months on end, until finally someone drags you to the gym, and you go when they tell you to go, and then they stop telling you to come, and then you stop going again. That's just one example, but imagine this. Imagine a young man trying his hardest to escape the 9-to-5 lifestyle. He is going to have to tell himself to work, and he is going to have to follow through with what he's telling himself. He can't sit there and be like, I don't want to work, and throw a fucking tantrum like a bitch. You have to sit down and you have to do the hard work. Why? Because listening to yourself is the first step to self-improvement. Proving that you can do what you tell yourself to do means you have control over your mind. And control over your mind essentially gives you the power to do anything you want. Because our minds are supercomputers. Our minds work so fast. Our minds have invented everything on this planet except for what God has given us. God has given us these minds. And this mind is God-given. Even if you don't believe in God, you can accept the fact that your mind is essentially a supercomputer. It's super fast, super knowledgeable. You can think at the click of a finger, you could solve a problem if you trained yourself to do it. Now, I believe that we have been essentially nerfed. You know that term we use when we play video games, nerfed. We've been nerfed. We can't think as fast because we keep putting shit in our heads. We keep fucking playing TikToks, playing fucking video games, watching Netflix for hours and hours and hours, because we need that constant dopamine. Dopamine is essentially what makes you happy. It's the same thing that makes you happy. So people used to get dopamine from doing things that they wanted to do. Say, for example, going and starting a company with their brother or something. Like my grandfather started an engineering company with his brother, and he's working now, and he is 88 turning 89. He enjoys working. It's not financially, he just loves working. That's his dopamine. Whereas nowadays kids will just fucking scroll on their phones like absolute fucking losers. Why? Well, the thing is, that's because that's what we've been programmed to do. That's what we've grown up with. We've grown up getting instant dopamine whenever we bloody want it. And that trains us to just understand that whenever we want to feel happy, I've got my mobile phone. But that is not going to get you anywhere in life. Unless you're doing something productive on your phone, which I completely doubt. If you're on your phone and you're just scrolling on TikTok endlessly, and you're not posting anything, and you're not doing anything, and you're not in people's comment sections being a fucking comment section warrior, you are going to fail eternally. What I need everyone to do in my community is to just understand that you have a great chance in your life to prove everyone that ever doubted you wrong. And I am on your side, and I want you to succeed. If you are going to succeed at life, you need to do the first step, and that's start listening to yourself. Now, I've said this in numerous videos, but there's so many practical steps to doing this. You could literally start by just saying, I need to do push-ups every single day. I need to do 20 push-ups a day when I wake up. First thing out of bed, throw my sheets off, roll on the floor, do 20 push-ups. And you may think, well, that's fucking easy. Yes, it is easy. And that's where you have to start. Because I reckon, I 100%, I have no doubt in my mind that you will fail one day, 1 or 2 days, at least. because we are so programmed to just like, oh man, oh, I can't be arsed, man, I can't be arsed, my bed's too comfy, this, that, all these fucking bullshit reasons, when you could just get out and do the hard work. Like Hamza always says, do the hard work, especially when you don't feel like it. You're not going to get anything done if you don't do the hard work when you don't feel like it. You will get somewhere if you do the hard work when you feel like it, but motivation doesn't take you that far. Like, motivation will hang around for a day, maybe a week, maybe a month. But that's why all these people, they break up with their girlfriends, and they'll just stay motivated for like a few days or like a month, and they'll like lock in the gym, and then they'll start feeling good again, and they'll be in, like breaking up with someone is essentially like in your head, it's like someone dying, like someone that you love so dearly, just bam, they're gone. You're not talking to them anymore, you're not cuddling them, you're not kissing them, you're not having those conversations. It's just they're out of your life. So it's something so detrimental to you, and within a couple months or even weeks for some people, even days, they will just be back to normal, back to their normal happiness. And that's why motivation is amazing. Motivation is one of the best things in the world to get someone out of a rut. But it's not going to take you as far as it possibly could if you're not disciplined. If you are disciplined, you can go so much further. So, number one, use this video as motivation. I want you guys to start training your brains, even if it's not push-ups, even if it's just sitting down for 30 minutes a day, focusing on something, sitting down for 30 minutes a day and reading a book of like self-improvement or like finance or whatever you are interested in, anything. Just, everyone remembers the dopamine detox phase. You can do that 24/7. Everyone, there was this, it used to be like just one day a week or like 2 days a week, like, I'll just dopamine detox. Like, yeah, why not do it your whole life if you're just gonna, like, one day? What type of shit is that? It's like I'm gonna jack off 6 days a week and one day I'm gonna let my like semen fucking refill. Like, what the fuck, man? I thought you were trying to stop fucking jacking off. I thought you were trying to stop playing video games. Why are you playing 5-6 days a week and then not playing one day and thinking, oh yeah, I detoxed from it, I can play again? That's not how shit works. You need to quit. You're an addict. You need to go to rehab, and your rehab is listening to yourself and doing things that give you good, positive dopamine. And you may think, what's the difference in dopamine? Essentially, there is no difference in dopamine, and that's why it's so dangerous. Dopamine is dangerous because I could get the same amount of dopamine as going on my phone and finding a video that will make me laugh for 30 minutes than driving a supercar. It's probably the same dopamine, but one gives me lifelong success, and the other one just, I watch the video, laugh for 30 minutes, and I'm back to square one. Now I'm not happy anymore, and I'm sad, and I'm like, oh, more dopamine. Whereas the other one, I worked here, I got this car, I understand the process to make myself this happy. I'm gonna keep working so I can keep being happy. Like, that's, what do you want to pick? Do you want to just scroll endlessly? If you guys want to increase your testosterone naturally, click the link in my description and you will get 2 free PDFs, for free, that tell you exactly what is reducing and decreasing your testosterone levels and exactly what will increase your testosterone levels, and it's all completely natural. So the one document is on what's reducing, and it'll tell you about all these things like fucking soy and vegetable oils, so on. The other one tells you about foods like red meats and stuff that just increase your testosterone. So indulge in foods like that rather than heavily battered, heavily processed foods like sausages and hams and battered fucking like chips and all that. Stay away from that. Anyways, read the document. It will take you 5 minutes and you'll get a lifelong learning lesson of what will increase your testosterone. If you guys enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching this far.